Oh, YouTube. Once just a simple website used to share silly videos, now a hub for those who are wanting to make a career out of harassing Walmart employees. Yep, somehow, someway, sadly, YouTube pranks are still around and thriving. Now, I'm not talking about the good pranks, you know, pranks where there's an actual joke. I'm talking about this resurgence of like the 2015, 2016 wave of pranks, where people go out in public, harass or assault somebody, and then somehow try to play it off as a prank. And a perfect example of this is the YouTuber myhouseisdirty. Now, I haven't watched every single video that this guy has made. Don't think I'm willing to do that to myself, but from the few that I've seen, I can safely say that at least some of the pranks that he does are literally borderline illegal. Maybe this guy has some harmless, funny pranks on his channel, but everything I've seen, which is like 5 or 6 different videos, he's at best just making somebody's day worse without any actual joke, and at worst, putting people in serious harm's way for a YouTube video. Now, if these videos are staged, then I've got to give props to the guy, but I don't think they are. They look pretty real, and you're about to see that with myhouseisdirty hiding in plain sight, pranking everybody. Hashtag haha. Sounds like a banger. Let's begin. Please subscribe. Oh, you know what? Never mind. Actually, I'm going to take back everything I just said. I forgot that when you look up the definition of prank, destroying Walmart property is the agreed upon definition. I mean, this is hilarious. This might be the funniest thing I've ever seen. Keep in mind, this guy's in his 30s doing this. I mean, really? I mean, seriously, who finds this funny? I mean, I feel like even teenagers wouldn't find this funny. It's not a prank if there's not like a punchline, if there's not something funny. I mean, getting something thrown at your head is not a prank. When did that word lose its meaning?
Jackass.
That wasn't me.
Come on, man.
That wasn't me.
Doing a video?
So not only is it just dumb, it's repetitive. I mean, you're doing the same thing over and over again. Like, you've not only landed on an idea that was not a prank, you thought it was so good that you made a whole 10-minute video about it. And by the way, this is not what I'm calling assault, in case anyone's out there like, oh, come on, it's just a pillow, which is still not cool and would probably be considered assault if you took it to court. But it's not what I'm calling assault. That comes later.
What was that?
You good?
Nah, I'm good. I'm looking at comparables.
You threw it. You're recording.
I ain't recording nothing.
All right, man.
I mean, this is just such strange behavior. I could see this from like 3 14-year-old kids, but from a bunch of 30-year-olds. Like, I get why you're doing it. It's YouTube money. This guy gets good views. He makes good money. But I don't know. I just feel like at 31 years old, you should not still be recording yourself throwing pillows at strangers in Walmart. Just a personal opinion. So the rest of the video is more of the same, more pillow throwing or like throwing a giant thing of napkins. And the typical YouTube prankster thing, when somebody rightfully gets annoyed, they act like, oh my god, it's not my fault, why are you mad, I didn't do anything. I'm just recording my friend throw things at you to make money. Why are you not okay with that? Alright, so pillow throwing's not your thing. How about completely soaking somebody with a water hose and ruining probably the rest of their plans for the day? Oh, you don't like that either? Well sorry, you're gonna have to watch it anyways.
Yo, oh, you spraying me, man. Yo.
What the Oh, he's with me too.
Yo, you spraying us over here, man. Huh? You spraying us, bro. You're still spraying. What you doing?
What did he say? Spray over here?
You're spraying me.
Oh, I didn't see you, buddy.
What, you kidding?
About what?
Bro, you just sprayed this shit. It's some YouTube prank?
Wow, this is comedy. I can hardly contain my amusement. This might just be the funniest video I've ever seen in my life, guys. I mean, seriously, like, come on. If you like this guy's videos, put yourself in the shoes of this guy. If you can sit there with a straight face and say you would have no issue whatsoever with a guy soaking all of your clothing with a water hose for a YouTube video while you're just minding your business, you're lying to yourself. Sorry to break it to you, you are being dishonest to your heart. Because no human would be okay with this, because they shouldn't be. This is not a prank. It's not funny for anybody.
What's the matter with you, man? What do you do?
I mean, I feel like I can only say this is sad so many times. I mean, this poor guy's just sitting here shopping, minding his own business. I mean, you don't know what this guy has going on during the day. Might have somewhere to be soon. Might live 20 minutes away from the Lowe's, now has to make a 45-minute trip to go change. I mean, you're just ruining people's day. But these guys aren't thinking about something like that, because somebody who's gonna make a video like this is not somebody who's gonna think of anybody but themselves. And they don't just end it there either. They follow him around for another 3 or 4 minutes, recording him for their own personal gain, making it seem like they did nothing, and purposely trying to escalate the situation to get more of a reaction so they get more views. I mean, this is just awesome behavior, man. But this next video is where stuff goes from, okay, these are just pretty stupid pranks, to, wow, this is actually sad what I'm watching. How is this happening? You'll see.
Dude, which one's stronger? Is it that one or this one? What the you doing? What you doing? Move out the way. Moron. Whatever. Yeah. I'm gonna try it, bro. What was that? Hold on, babe. Sorry about that.
Call the on 4740.
So I know quite a few people, grew up with people, have family, have friends, and I think that I could ask every single one of them, literally everybody I know. I'd track them down, I'd find them, I'd call them, I'd text them. I think I could just go through a survey, ask every single person I've ever met in my life, hey, real quick, do you think it's okay to shoot compressed air at a stranger's face in a Lowe's for no reason? I know for a fact that nobody would say yes. I mean, this is worrying. You know, compressed air can cause frostbite, can damage your skin, hit your eye wrong, make you go blind, and these guys are walking around a Lowe's spraying it in people's faces for a YouTube prank. I mean, that's sort of concerning. I mean, this is something I would expect like a well-raised 9-year-old to know not to do. And believe it or not, this is honestly the lighter stuff on this guy's channel. They'll do similar things, and a lot of times they'll try and escalate the situation. They'll start cussing people out for getting upset about what they're doing to them in public, completely uncalled for. I mean, it's crazy. Like, I don't see how adults function like this. I mean, I normally don't really have an issue with the content I cover. Most of the time, it's just lighthearted jokes, but this is one of the few channels I've seen that is just genuinely sad. Like, their most recent video is them going around Walmart and dumping buckets of glitter on people. Seriously? That's what you do in your free time? That's what you've elected to do with your life? Like, I just don't get it. You have chosen to dedicate your life, make a career out of making somebody's day worse. You didn't choose to go out and do actual pranks and make somebody's day better, give them a laugh, give them something to talk about later in the day. You elect to throw a pillow out their head or shoot them with compressed air or dump 10 pounds of glitter on their head. I mean, why? Like, seriously, transpose this sort of thinking to any other career, and it makes no sense. Like, becoming a lawyer to lose cases, becoming a chef to make terrible food. Why would you want to do this to people? It can't be fulfilling. Like, you can enjoy doing this to people, and if you can, then nothing I'm saying is going to mean anything to you, so I don't know why I'm wasting my time. So what do you guys think of these pranks? And if you do happen to like this kind of content, just imagine it happening to you, or your mom, or dad, or grandma, or boyfriend, or girlfriend. Is it really still that funny? I would think not. If you enjoyed this video, video, please leave a like and walk on over to that subscribe button and touch it. It's free. It won't cost you anything. But for now, that's all I have for you today. Bye.
Subscribe.